Hello friends, and welcome back to our daily women's devotional. I am Love, edited by Carolyn Rathbun Sutton. Today is September 8th, and the title of our devotional is Let Us Not Neglect, written by Heather Dawn Small. A Bible verse is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 25. And let us not neglect our meeting together, as some people do, but encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. Heather Dawn writes, I love to fly. Yes, you read right. I love to fly. My family and I came to live in the United States of America in 2001, 5 weeks before the September 11 Twin Towers attack. In the ensuing weeks and days, while many people were afraid to fly, I was not. 2 weeks after that unforgettable day, I was on a plane heading for a Christian women's conference in Texas. I remember it vividly because I was one of only 2 passengers on that big plane. The crew invited us to sit in first class because they said we were the brave ones. I would not say I was brave, but I knew 2 things. I loved to fly, and I loved to meet with my sisters as we blessed our God by giving glory and thanks to Him. That conference had been planned for an attendance of 5,000 women from around the world, but only a few hundred attended. We met in the large convention center as if we were 5,000 strong. Yet, I honestly did not mind the empty seats. We all sat closer to the stage, and our songs and amens rang out through the center with joy and thanksgiving. Yes, we were glad to be alive and worshiping with our sisters from various countries and cultures. As I look back at that time, I wonder how many times we neglect to meet with our brothers and sisters in church because we are tired after a week of hard work and stressful challenges. Or maybe we have a headache, or we're upset with someone in our church, preferring not to see them. Yet, when neglecting to fellowship, we miss out on the joy and blessing that come only when we meet together as God's children. Yes, I know what it's like to wake up on a Sabbath morning, my body weary, aching from a tough week. I know what it's like to begrudgingly leave my bed and dress for church. But I also know the change that comes over me when I sit in church enjoying the Bible study discussion, singing hymns of praise to God, and receiving a warm Sabbath hug from my sister of faith whose smile cheers my heart. If church attendance is a struggle for you at times, do what I do. Think of those who are not allowed to meet in churches, but must meet secretly, praising God only in whispered songs of praise. Let's never take for granted our privilege and freedom to meet together to worship God. Heather Dawn Small is the director of women's ministries at the General Conference of Seventh-day Adventists in Maryland, United States of America. She has been children's ministries and women's ministries director for the Caribbean Union Conference located in Trinidad and Tobago. She is the wife of Pastor Joseph Small and the mother of Delone and Gerard. She loves air travel, reading, and scrapbooking. Whenever I get ready for the Sabbath or when I have a Bible study that I go to, I'll be very honest, I don't always go with a very cheerful heart. But then I start thinking, just like Heather Dawn did, about those people that can't freely worship, that can't freely sing, they can't freely read the Bible, or they don't even have a Bible at all. And I see what a blessing, what a privilege, what an honor it is for me to be able to do this freely in this day. And if I don't keep Christ's words in my heart, then I may be empty. So the next time we try to get ready for church and the kids are going crazy, our husband is probably arguing with us, and we just forgot that we have to put gas in our car, just remember that Christ died for us, and the least we can do is go have a date with Him just once a week. That's all He's asking us to do. And let's look at it as a joyful time, a celebration for us to meet with a really good friend and get to talk about all the wonderful things that happened during the week. I hope that you're blessed to enjoy today's devotional, and I will see you again tomorrow.